Well, Lil Zay Osama got caught with a switch
Free
in New
my
York.
shorty, man. I fucking
He
love that.
he got 14 months.
He got a good ass.
And I interviewed 1090 Jake. We talked about the whole case, and people were saying that like, oh, he's snitching. That's why he got 14
He got a
months.
good ass lawyer.
And well, yeah, and that's what Jake said. Said he actually had some real money, got a real lawyer, and negotiated a real good plea deal. He said, if you ain't rich, don't tote the switch.
Hey, yo, phone them great. That's it right there. I mean, don't get caught with that bitch, because pro them broke as hell. They got them buttons, gang. And the rack is button land, and niggas fucked up. But if you like of stature, and you feel like you need that what they call it, a big like if you they make so many different. I heard so many different switch sounds nowadays. Motherfuckers just say belt. I don't know what the fuck niggas do now. But if you a certain, yeah, man, don't call it that button, gang. Cause think about it, what the fuck you had that bitch for? Think about it, police gonna be caught that button.
Look, man, like I've never heard.
You got button at the spot, don't you? You got button, don't
What's
you?
that? Oh, I got a switch? Nah,
You got
nah,
button.
I'm good. No, I got guns in my house, but I don't have switches.
You got binary though. You could just binary kind of good too. You know, a binary trigger.
Nah, just regular. You know?
But they sell fully automatic guns though. Like remember the old Glock that used to come fully all the time? What was that? A Glock 18 or 17? Glock 19?
I mean, you can convert it with the switch, but
Nah,
yeah,
I'm saying, you know,
that
like,
right there.
You know the old guns, you know, like the old, this is the Glock 17, 18, or 19. I don't know which one, but it's a fully already built in. So like they try to take it off. Look, type it in. So they already try to take it off the market. But like and then nowadays they got invisibles out here anyway. You know, everybody got incognitos. You know what an incognito is, right?
Nah, what's that?
That's with the switch built in. So instead of you getting it outward where you can see it, you put that bitch in, and you already put that bitch on fully mode. Like you put it on fully mode, then you put it in the opposite way. So now they can't even tell. Only way they can tell this bitch a fucking button frill, that's if you get caught by 12, and then when they do the fucking take the bullet out and wipe down, they hold it down and it stay down. He had an incognito. They finna be mad, like,
you can make switches. I mean, you could actually make your own switches with 3D printers.
I was gonna say you can 3D print a switch, but that bitch gonna bake off though, gang. Like if you really outside shooting that bitch gonna burn off. You gotta keep making them bitches. It's good to get the metal one, but I don't play with them.
Here's the thing though. Like, as someone that's lived in New York for a long time, and I still go back and forth, like, I've never heard of a shooting in New York where the person doesn't get caught. Manhattan.
Nah, it's going down. Nah, New York busting. Motherfucker, that's why they make all them gun sounds. They got whole little dance moves with the switch. He scared of that switch. They tweaking with that bitch. I saw motherfucker thought he was jumping rope. He was throwing switch. I'm damn. They got them bitches. That's why nigga go put his foot on the wall, come back, up a switch. I'm damn. New York different. That nigga Millie Rock. I saw that nigga Millie Rock. Come back. Switch. They ain't even had it. They got them bitches. New York got them bitches. Hey, but they shooting like it's the cool thing, Vlad. Like you gotta think it's an era for everything. Right now, the switch is cool. See, we had switch in Chicago back in the day. It was like nigga like, man, yo ass. Like all the Macs used to be fully. Now it's like, man, what you need, like, you only need a switch if you on tour with hella niggas, man. Or if you feel like you just want to overperform for real, like, cause you could get glitchy with a regular pipe. 18 shots in a regular pipe, you can do your thing, man. 6 shots in a regular pipe, you can do your thing on from the grave. It's just that's the cool thing. Niggas ready to go 100 years behind trying to be cool right now. That's what I'm saying. And Lil Zay was on, and Lil Zay high, like far as like should be like Lil Zay high. He had his whole little lane, his own fan base. You know, I fuck with Lil Zay. I fuck with everybody. I fuck with M Block too. I don't give a fuck. But I fucked with everybody, you know? So like, I ain't really see like what the fuck, like Lil Zay, what you supposed to be somewhere in the he had that song, I made it, man, like I made it. Like, man, shout out Since When. Like that folk to be helping Lil Zay do his shit and shit. So like I don't really I feel like, but sometimes God make everything out for a reason, but leaving the switch in the Uber is crazy. Leaving your gun in the Uber is crazy. What the fuck? Nigga, this bitch in my drawers or under my arm. What the fuck would I have this bitch in the Uber for, you know? Like, niggas do that, though. Niggas, like, I know niggas in Chicago, they piss me off, Vlad. This was, I used to hate calling Ubers for niggas. Nigga, get your whole Uber account banned. On phone grade, nigga, this is what niggas do in Chicago. They belling Uber. They try to get black truck, right? So they can make it feel like more like boss. So you order black truck Uber. You get an Uber. First thing you do, throw button on the ground. Uber driver, now he's scared. No matter how cool he act, Vlad, the whole time he, look, this the rearview mirror here. Hoping you don't just pull that motherfucker out. And niggas ain't not pulling it out. Now you feel like the Uber driver ain't say nothing, now you pulling that motherfucker out. You all on the phone, yeah, I'm in this motherfucker with the switch, Uber driver, scared? He been there right there. 911, distress. Yeah, but again, now 12, pull your dumb ass up, like, but niggas so used to hopping that Uber, cause niggas be having fat ass 50s too, you know, like a 50 round drum. Niggas be having that 50, they throw that bitch right on the ground, on the grave. I know niggas, they got regular clips, they throw they gun on the car, they do that. You know why I think niggas do it though? Cause they ready to do that kick move too, like, niggas that be went down before they ready to put pipe on the ground, 12 do something, they kick under the seat. I don't know who dealing with this, you know?
Yeah.
That's some bitch ass shit though. Take your way, man. Before the grade, don't get us all in trouble, man. Take your way, gang. Now I ain't saying nobody specific. I'm just saying I don't like people do that kick under the seat move. I got caught by that move one time. I'm gonna call some niggas. He got piped that man got piped the whole time under his arm, gang. He got piped. Soon 12 get on his feet. Kick the move. 12 get the. Everybody going to jail. And I had a show that night that I already got the front end for. We in front of the show, gang. Literally, I'm in front of the show. We had to drive like 2 hours to get to a show that they already paid me the front end for. So now I'm obligated to do the show. You hear me? I tell, on my son and my daughter, see, Recklezz story time. I'm phone them, look, I'm on my way. One time I had a show, man. They booked me in like somewhere like 2 hours away from Chicago. I bet. I tell phone them like, man, look, we finna go do the show real quick and leave. They so goofy. Man, you been saying fuck everybody. Hell no, we gotta take pipe. Man, we don't need no pipe, gang. This out of town, gang. Not saying nothing wrong with out of town, but we don't got no beef here, you know? I say, gang, it's 4 of us. What the fuck we taking a pipe for, gang? I'm taking a pipe. I let him know. I say, all right, so you finna grab this pipe out this crib. So you taking this pipe then, right? On gang, nigga, that mean you responsible for this pipe for the night. Don't let him off, don't pass, you try to let him, nothing, that shit. You gotta, you know what I'm talking about though? We wait till we get all the way in front, cause you gotta think, it was me coming to a small town. So they knew guns was finna, like they probably thinking like, he's gonna be some guns cause of my image at the time. You know, like I was acting like I was gangster. You know, I ain't no gangster. You know, I'm a bitch ass nigga. So anyway, acting like I was gangster. They had the police at the show waiting, gang. So as we had to go across the thing, I'm looking at the police like flagging cars and trying to see where Rico Recklezz is, you know? So I'm like, hey, gang, I tell the folks to drive. I say, man, you need to bail out right now, gang, with that gun, cause they right there. I'm gonna just tuck mine in, trying to act like red on Friday, up on the grade. They soon they see, oh yeah, y'all pull off right here. I'm gang, they finna search this bitch, gang. He trapped her. Kicked that bitch. Boy, they searched that bitch, found that bitch, and she finna send me to jail. And I ain't no bitch ass nigga, so I ain't even say nothing. I'm just like, just looking like, look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, this me the whole time. Like, I ain't saying nothing, I'm just like this the whole time. Like, as they talking shit to me, the police, and put me in handcuffs, I'm like this. Cause the nigga who doing it, who did it, he doing this the whole time. Like, he won't even be a real nigga to take the weight, and I'm like, damn. Guess how they ended up finding, that's how they ended up locking folks up and fucking not me. Guess how?
How?
He said, man, I guess his phone was in the car. They said, man, can you pass the phone? When the officer just grabbed the phone, whole time his phone open, he's on Instagram right now with the gun. Look, this guy, not even this guy. I'm in my head like, I ain't never been so happy God stepped in. I'm glad this nigga goofy on 4 of them grade. Boy, they locked his ass up now, try to go do show. The show over with. Cause we been hemmed up for the last hour. And you know how you get there like then 30 minutes before the club closed? You know, it was like one of them, so I was just doing the last shit. Bro, them people got so mad at me. Like, I tried to walk in like, hey, y'all, everybody was going, they was booing. Like, Rico, you bogus hell. We been here since 7, nigga. It's 11 o'clock. You bogus hell. I'm bro. Y'all saw us getting that, yeah. So now I'm trying to tell dude, I want my motherfucking money back for that front end. Nigga, respectfully, before I start tweaking, bitch, you ain't even sent on contract for real. Fuck is you talking about? So what you wanna go to court? We can take this shit to the street. But I'm so much of a real nigga. I'm like, look, gang, I'll give you back your front end. Ain't about shit. I get shit out of my pocket. That shit, I think I did a show for me like $7,000, some little shit. I finna give him back little $3-4 grand. He like, you know what? You just owe me. You just owe me. I'm finna throw another event. You owe me, nigga. I ain't tripping about no fucking bread, nigga. I'm rich. He tried to ball out and shit. I'm bro. You mad at me because folks been right? Like I can't. But I was mad. I felt so disrespected from that day on. I stopped letting niggas dictate the pace with me, man. I dictate my pace, man. On phone them, I ain't never let a nigga do no goofy shit like that. Fuck what I got going on, cause I couldn't get that back end. I needed that shit, gang. On phone grade, like I think I was. You know how nigga know you can get the front end of shit. And you know that back end comes then and get loose with the front end. I was one of them niggas on phone grade. Like I probably split the whole front end up on clothes. Or dumb as hell. Like the back end gonna bring me back and never got the back.